I do not own the rights to this music. This is actually a Ganesh mantra, meditation mantra. It's pretty cool. I've been listening to it for a while. I do not own the rights to this music. It's in the wee hours. It's been a few days, but I haven't left you. I'm still here. How y'all been? I guess it's grand rising for some, and some still sleep. It's in the wee hours. Yes. I done did my frankincense and cleansing the aura and all that. Got the good energy going. Balance energy. Do my levitations. Ancestors. Spiritual world. Can y'all see me? It's in the wee hour, so I don't have a whole lot of light on. Got my meditation mantra and mudras. This is a mudra of wealth, actually. Lord Ganesh came to me. Actually, the actual statue on my birthday of last year, it was in an international shop that I wouldn't even expect it to be in. It was waiting for me for a long time. Oh yeah, and it's really been a really cool experience. Yeah. It's very powerful to combine the mantras and stuff with the mudras, and then some people use runes and stuff. Your hands are nothing but chakras, so a lot of times when you see those people, like you say, that's in those occults, they're using stuff that was actually taught from ancient Egypt, ancient Africa. This hand signals are not actually theirs. It's actually from ancient sources, way before the Bible and stuff like that. It's very powerful to use your hands as their energy sources and chakras anyway. So it's a lot of things that have been hidden from us that we don't know, and it's been told it's evil, but I'm gonna just let this play out a little bit. I'll show you my little statue. Yeah, this is Lord Ganesh. Say hi, but I ain't gonna put it in my own. Yeah. Clearing up all of balance and clearing up all negative energy, protection from the great Mother, Father, Son, the ancestors, the spirit guides, the orishas, the 16 prophets. Protection from evil eye, evil thought, evil tongue, evil intention, evil motives. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. I am protected. My seed is protected. I am blessed in the city, blessed in the field, blessed when I come, blessed when I go. I am of abundance. I am healthy. I am wealthy. I am blessed in all forms. Protected in all ways. Protected from Evil thought, evil eye, evil tongue, evil intention. Obstacles are cleared. Balance. Obstacles are avenues for learning and success. I overcome all things. All things. Healing. I send everyone balance, healing, unconditional love, and protection. Guidance. To see Christ from within. Happy Freya Friday, Venus Day. Happy Venus Day. The Desires and Love Day. What are the colors? Pink and red and light pink and red. Those are the colors of desires. I guess love. Pink is love, friendship, love. Red, romantic love. Sometimes I do the baby blue. Yeah. Okay, we better cut this off. This song been on my mind all day.
When advertising on YouTube, I know that making an authentic video with a clear call to action is the key to getting results.
I do not own the rights to this music, none of this music. It's the Love and Desire Day. Can't go out without some Prince Adore. I do not own the rights to this music. I think about my children when I listen to this, not just a relationship, boyfriend, girlfriend type thing. I think about all my loved ones, the babies, everybody, friends, family members. Happy Love Day, Happy Venus Day, Happy Freya Day, Happy Friday. Burn some roses scent, rose oil. From the first moment I saw you, I knew you were the one. That night I had to call you. I was rapping till the sun came up. Yes, it's that rose. I just love the smell of roses. Rose water. And whether you know it or not, roses and all that is protected too. It's the love, energy, and desire that is protected too. Ooh, it smells so good. Don't you smell it? It's got like real rose essence in it. Truly adore you. They struck me blind. The beauty I still see. Love too weak to define. Just what you need to be. We be making love. I only hear the sound. I'm only angels crying. Tears of joy going down. They know we need each other because you are my fix. I know that you know I love you, baby. We do this so serious. Extra now. It's crucial. It's crucial. You can shake me with just a kiss. You can put my clothes. Don't mess with it right now. Nothing can compare. I can hit that note sometimes. I'm glad I can hear that note sometimes. Can I talk to you? Tell you what you need. Cause you know it seems like as you get a little older, your voice get deeper. But I'm grateful. I'm just getting this. I hope this thing right. Done brought a harp out. See the angel on it? I'll give you my heart. I'll give you my mind. I'll give you my body. I'll give you my time. All the time I am with you. Have fun, damn. Oh yeah. On the altar. Guess we'll get into it. Oh, I gotta hear one more song. I love me some Prince now. One more song, then we're gonna get into it. I like this one. This might be jamming to this. I do not own the rights to this music. I know everybody sleep. Everybody ain't sleep, but hey, I'm in here jamming. Why we can't jam in the wee hours? From dusk till dawn. I'm gonna show you what it's all about. Don't have to be rich to be my man. You don't have to be cool to rule my world. Ain't no particular sign I'm compatible with. I just want your touch. Hey, your kiss. Hey. You got to know, talk dirty, baby. I wanna be your fantasy. Hey. My invisible guitar. What? Not your size. Not your shoe size. At your age, not your shoe size. You just need over to me. My love can be your food. Yeah. You don't have to be rich to be my girl. You don't have to be cool to rule my world. I'll get into it. Kiss. Hey. I do not own the rights. That was fun. All right. What are we going to talk about today, everybody? It's Friday. It's the wee hours. We talking about what? Rebirth, the golden age. Oh, evil, wicked guardians. What else? Reboot, reset, Rapunzel. Okay. So in the story, the Disney story, Rapunzel was a little girl where parents, it's a Disney story, but I found it was based off of this woman in Italy that she was so beautiful to her dad locked her away. It was a 3rd century lady named Barbara in Italy, allegedly. Dad supposed to have locked her away in the castle. This is 3rd century. That's way before, geez, 300 BC and all that. So, but the Disney story is about a little girl that was born. Her parents was going out in the witch's garden in the woods or something, eating Rapunzel. It's such a green vegetable called Rapunzel or something. So the sorcerer or something called the dad out there. The wife was really wanting and craving it or something. I don't know if she had got pregnant, but the sorcerer knew she was gonna get pregnant. So when the sorcerer caught the dad out there, because his wife was dying because she was craving this type of Rapunzel vegetable. I don't know, had the witch put a sorcerer. I'm not gonna say witch because all people are not bad, and I digress. Everybody's not bad or good and all this and that. Some people are balanced. Some people do stuff for whatever reasons, the wickedness or their own intentions. But we've been taught that everything here, every time you say a witch or something or a warlock or a sorcerer, people think bad things already. But we all have stuff within us and powers and stuff that, many are afraid to tap into the unknown because we've been taught, and it's okay. But anyway, getting back to the story, and we all like these stories, and it's funny how we was taught that witches are bad and not to look at the stars, but all these fantasy stories have all these different witches and sorcerers and goblins and goons and vampires and all this stuff, and we so intrigued by these movies like that, but it's bad and it's evil and da 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 da. But a lot of these fairy tales, it's a lot of truth to them. A lot of these myths, it's truth to them. If you dig a little deeper, you will find that it ain't all just fantasy land. So anyway, Rapunzel's mother is craving this type of vegetable called Rapunzel. I think this story is like out of Germany. It's an old story. So what happens is once she eats it, she keeps wanting, and the sorcerer catches the husband in the woods. So the sorcerer says, "Oh, you can have all you want. You can eat all you want whenever you get ready to eat it. But only one condition: when she have a little girl, I want that baby." So that he was scared, so the dad agreed. So when the baby was born, she was showed up like, "I'm ready to get this baby." So they say Rapunzel was a child of the sun in the story. One of the stories. There's different variations, but the variation that I just recently read, she was this beautiful child and had long hair. So the sorcerer locked her away in a tall tower. And then when she went to visit her, she'll say, "Rapunzel, let down your hair." So one day And I read several versions. And then one day the prince was all in the woods and riding his horse, and he heard some beautiful singing. I guess she was a muse. She was beautiful. She could sing. So he was like watching, I guess, and seeing the sorcerer like, let down your hair. So he did the same thing. When he went up there, he was like, oh, I could rest. Your voice just stayed in my soul and my spirit. Da, 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 da. I don't think Rapunzel even knew that she was anybody else's child. She thought that the witch was, or the sorcerer was her parent. She didn't know. She only know what she been told. She was pretty much sort of stolen. Well, in a way, because with that situation, the parents were like blackmailed into giving their child away in fear. And then we can add this to stories of today. I mean, that happens a lot of times. A lot of y'all are not who you think you are. A lot of y'all, I mean, it's so sad what I'm about to say. And I hate that I got to say this, but I got to say it. A lot of people, they've been taken away right in the family. They've been trafficked right in their families, where they would take it from their parents and turn against their parents. And anybody that will take a child and turn them against their parents, that's a very wicked person, because that's a part of that child. That child got to grow up with those thoughts and thinking those things. And that becomes, even if it's not true, that becomes a part of their lives. A lot of y'all have been lied to. Y'all are not who y'all think y'all are. I'm not saying your parents is perfect or angels or whatever. I'm not saying they had nothing to do with whatever situations they was in, when whether you were kidnapped, whether you were trafficked, or whether the family members, use you for their benefit. But a lot of y'all have to reset and reboot and get in touch with yourself and find out who you are, because you are not who you've been told you are. I'm telling you. It's not easy when you've been raised a certain way or you've been told certain things, but a lot of the people you around, they're not your friends. A lot of the people that you think is your blood, they may be your blood, they may not be your blood, but those are not your friends. Those people are not, they don't love you. They are draining energy from you. They are using you as an energy source. And you never know. They may be trying to get rid of you. I mean, this is just something that's been in my spirit for a while. It may be that they using you as a source for one reason or another. You don't necessarily have to have, people think they got to have money to be valuable. You are valuable if you don't have nothing. Like, just you being a person, you don't realize how valuable you are, not just physically but spiritually. You are very valuable. You're a very valuable asset. This avatar is very, very valuable. So just from you being, even if you don't have a dime, just from you being around certain people, there is that they drink, they can like feed off of you. And it's okay if it's a return on energy and a balance, but if it's a draining where you being drained and held captive and they surviving off of you like a parasite, that's not good for you. You're gonna have to, if you want to survive, you're gonna have to let people go and walk away. I mean, it might be the people that's raised, it might be the people that raised you that you gotta walk away from. It might be people that you thought were your blood relatives, your brothers and sisters. Might be your mate, might be your husband, your wife, whatever. I mean, you might gotta branch out from them. You can't let nothing. I know the Bible came from. They changed it up a lot, and it came from ancient texts. A lot of stuff they took from the ancient texts. The Emerald Tablets and different ancient writings and stuff. But a lot of people are not here today because if they would have got away from certain people that they thought were their loved ones, they would still be here with us. Sometimes it's good to put distance between you. Everybody is not, I'm not going to say everybody's not strong enough, but you have to get to that level where you can be around the snakes and the demons and you have barriers up. They hate you when they can't get to you like that, when you don't let them in, when you know who they are. They're really resentful of that, and who gives a fuck, but sometimes you might got to put distance between you and these people so you can really see what's going on and purify yourself and reset and reboot and clear your mind out. This is a time of rebirth and transformation, of new information. It's not even really new information. It's just information that we have been manipulated to think is like is fairy tales and stuff that don't really exist. But what's been real is fake, and what's been fake is real. What we thought was fake and illusion is actually real. It's a time where you got to get to yourself and know who your friends and your family and know who love you, know who your enemies are. Not necessarily saying that everybody is against you, but even if it's a vessel that's being used against you, that's not safe for you or your seed. Like, if it's a person that's being programmed to destroy you, that's nothing good. Like, that could come out of the box. And why would you allow yourself to be an open playground for the enemy like that? Like, you got to know who around you. Like, you got to know, you got to look out for yourself and your people. You know what I'm saying? You got to know who your enemies are, who your friends are. No. I mean, don't be afraid to go within and call a spade a spade. I'm just keeping it, I'm not telling you nothing that I haven't had to do. And it may be surprise you that a lot of people that you thought loved you, or the people that you really thought was on your team, they're not. This is a time to keep it real with yourself and know what things are, to face yourself and to face things and not be in illusions. And it's not okay now. You're gonna be caught off guard to be out here now in open field like you are, like it's shit all sweet. It's not. It can be if you clean up your backyard and clean out your closet and clean out the skeletons and stuff, but it's not gonna be sweet if you think that you're gonna be at a crossroads sitting there with your arms folded and don't know which way to go, and everything gonna work itself out for you. It's not gonna be a pretty picture. It's not gonna be a good ending. You got to take control of the driver's seat. And you have to try. It's not always about, success is not the same definition for everybody. Because if you even try and you got the right intentions and motives, you already won. If you got the right intent, the right motives, your heart is pure.